Hey, it's Jeff here. Welcome to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews, a non-alcoholic brew from the Boston Beer Company. And this is Samuel Adams Gold Rush, a golden-style non-alcoholic beer, which comes in with an alcohol by volume of less than 0.5% ABV. And that's all I drink now, are non-alcoholic brews, till further notice. Maybe someday, who knows? Depends on what I hear from the medical professionals who are telling me to watch my sugar intake and my calorie intake and to exercise and eat properly and that kind of thing. So, been doing all these non-alcohol brews, and this one is from Samuel Adams, as I said. So, let me pop it open and I'll pour it right into this glass. Let's see if you can see it. Try to pour it up here. There's a pour. I use mostly these small tasting glasses anyway, because it lasts longer. You know, I drink them slowly instead of having a big pint glass or something. So I use these smaller little 4 or 5 ouncer glasses. So you can see, because I poured it straight down, you're getting kind of a nice golden appearance, which is what you should get, because this is a golden ale, or a non-alcohol golden ale. And look at this tremendous sort of foamy, almost silky white head. Oh, I think it's an attractive looking head, despite being so big. But I just like the really tiny little bubbles on that, and the mild carbonation that's going up the glass. So, aroma-wise, some non-alcohol brews are really good and some are kind of weak. This one has a real nice aroma to it. I'm picking up that golden sensation that you have in like a golden ale, but it's got this nice biscuity, almost bready, I'd say more bready, a soft bread, white bread sort of character. And it smells like there's alcohol here, although I know there isn't any. It's maybe a floral hop presence, maybe kind of like a melon presence or a cantaloupe presence. Fruity maybe in that regard, like the meaty fruits I like to say. It's just really, if I didn't know it was a non-alcohol brew, I'd probably think I was drinking a regular Sam Adams light summer ale or something like that. Now let's check out the taste. Ooh, that's really good. That is quite good. Sweet, and it's bready, and there is a real mild bitterness. I am getting some bitter characters in this, but not a real forward one, but it's enough to kind of let you think you're possibly drinking a beer. Sweet, maybe kind of a fruit character as well. Not citrusy and not tropical, but more like those apple and cantaloupe type fruits, more meaty fruits I like to call them. That's the aroma and the taste I'm getting on this. But it's actually a really, really good beer. I mean, a lot of these non-alcohols, as I say, or I've said before, are kind of, yeah, they're all right, and some are just really watery. This one, actually, the body on this is actually not bad at all. It's definitely lighter than your typical beer, but it does have a bit of a medium, light to medium almost mouthfeel to it. So I am getting a bit of a texture to the body, which is kind of nice when you're drinking non-alcohol and you're so used to drinking regular beers like I have for so many years of my life. Sweet, very pleasant, very, very pleasant all around. So I'm liking this one quite a lot. It's actually it's really kind of nice. The Gold Rush, and simply says clean, crisp, and refreshing, or crisp, clean, and refreshing. So I don't disagree with that whatsoever. It's actually, if you don't really drink a lot of non-alcohol brews, this might be one worth checking out, because if you want to, you know, stay straight some night and maybe enjoy a good time, if you can get your hands on this one, they do make another one called there's one called Just the Haze or something like that. There is a hazy IPA that Sam Adams puts out, which I also have had, but this one I think is superior to that one. because it comes across as like a typical golden ale. It's got a good sweetness to it. It's got a good breadiness to it. The body's a little better than watery, like a lot of non-alcohol brews get to be. It's got some flavor. It's got some character. It's actually a nice looking beer. It's really kind of nice all around. So I am actually pleased. I'm slowly adding to my repertoire of non-alcohol beers I may go back to visit a second or a third time as really good replacements for what I've been drinking all my life. So that will do it for now. Another non-alcoholic brew. I mean, it's worth looking into it if you want to try it. If you're into non-alcoholic brews like I have been lately, I think you'll find this one to be very satisfying. If you're into regular craft beer or standard, mass-produced beers or something like that, you're probably going to say, tastes like water or something like that. Grainy water or something like that. But I pick up some of those subtle characters, and it really comes across kind of nice, I think, for a non-alcoholic brew. So that'll do it for now. From the Boston Beer Company, this is Samuel Adams Gold Rush. Thanks for watching NEBR. I'll catch you again next time.